There we go. I'm not dead yet. I've got good news. And I've got bad news. The good news is I got Clover Pit working. The bad news is I got like 2 hours of sleep. It didn't take that long to get it working. I was playing the game to make sure it worked. It's good. It's a good game. Kinda wish I was playing Clover Pit right now. Also, yeah, the coffee from yesterday didn't help. Did I win back the farm? No. Good morning, Jimmy Map. Good morning, Darmanamon. Good morning, citizen of planet Earth. Good morning, Namington 2D. Good morning, Awesome Punch. Good morning, Diabetic Cat. Good morning, Pop Video Games. Looks like the light has burned the shell away. What? Anyways, I thought I was walking into the final boss fight. That's not the case. Okay, good. We have another lantern. Yeah, I took every single, like, weapon item that I could and just loaded up my inventory. I did not know there was gonna be a second area. God damn. At least their workbench is the same level. And citizen of planet Earth, don't die. The fucking Baki worm. Insane. Okay, well, let's store everything that we can't really use. Got too many pills. Got all these damn torches. I don't know what these stones do. It's a stone, Luigi. You don't need it. It's probably enough gun. Keep the rocket. All right. Oh, day one. Oh, this map is outdated. must have been prepared around 2 years ago. The woods have changed considerably since then. Moreover, it's so ragged it's barely readable. However, I think I get... oh. Pressure's broken. So is the lock on the trapdoor leading to the underground. Have to use a blowtorch. Fucking moisture. Day 2, 1200 hours. We took 45 photos of the tree from the observation point in the vicinity of 3C. Huh. Grew twice its size in a month. Really quick, even for the local standards. Huh. Day 2. Slowly running out of oxygen. I sent 2 men to search the nearby junkyard. Maybe we won't have to go back for spare parts for the compressor. Watch out for the cottage near the junkyard. Mark the building on the map. Someone could be living there. Day 2. At least 10 locals lurking between the trees. How do they know about us? We won't be able to gather our equipment in time. The risk of getting detected is too high. Need to evac. Okay. Oh. I don't have any nails. What do you mean I can't push it? Damaged compressor. Refill the oxygen tanks. Yeah, matchsticks. That's good. Alright. Did I get to chapter 2? So it would seem. I didn't remember the chapter 1 drop. This is the village down here. Oh. Human spider. Like the human spider. That's stupid. He's Spider-Man. I gotta watch the Tobey Maguires. You good, homie? John Doctor. Oh, he's not good. You again. What do you want from me? Want to put me in front of a firing squad for desertion? The doctor snorts ironically, hiding his irritation. I'm not going anywhere with you. I'm too close. I can hear her, just as if she was standing beside me. My little... With shaking hands, he reaches for the cigarette butt between his yellowed teeth. I'm sure someone is waiting for you, too. He spits out the rest of the tobacco. Why are you showing this to me? You better tell me how to get there. Used to come here to treat people. Pulled out kids' milk teeth. Delivered babies. And then came the diseases I've never even heard of. I was the only doctor in the area. You cut us off from the outside world. First you, then the woods. No help from anyone. Last time I came here was 3 or 4 years ago. Then the trees blocked the path. The doctor looks around the area. It's different now. The fields are flooded. Everyone in the village is dead. So much work for nothing. Realized something. Came to me when we were walking through the tunnels. You're like a disease. You and your kind. The doctor takes a step back, as if he was afraid of me. At the same time, a sinister smile appears on his face. You don't belong to this land. You weren't here when the forest was born. You're a splinter, a foreign body, a vagabond. And them, the forest and everything else here? These are the antibodies. Even the morons from the village. Raging white blood cells in an infected bloodstream. That's the reason you hide from us. Doctor is visibly pleased with himself and his theory. His hands are no longer trembling. He produces a hand-rolled cigarette and lights it. Logical, isn't it? Huh. I'm kind of flooded. Some of the flooded areas hide underwater passages. Recently, I fell into this underwater den in the southwestern edge of the swamp. I have no idea where it leads. I'm a shitty diver. I've seen a similar one in the southwestern edge of the swamp. The peasants broke through the wall of trees. I could not believe my eyes. I tried to do it many times. I couldn't manage to cut the trees fast enough. It's as if the woods were healing the scars. The motherfuckers were growing back right in front of my eyes. I was afraid I would get stuck between trunks. Losing that sow made their blood run cold. They escaped, fearing starvation. Doctor smiles as he puffs a cigarette. Out of the frying pan and into the fire. They have a camp in the old quarry in the southeastern edge of the swamp. Weird. That was one of those embryos. Why is he selling that? I'll buy it. Fuck. Bro, something must have scared them off from the huge tree crown towering over the village. Ah, shit. Hold on. Today I can hear her more clearly. Huh. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, this is the village from earlier in the game, isn't it? What's that? Oh, that's one of those guys. You can't have multiple healing buffs at once. Okay. Gaming. Well, we're not dead yet. Yeah, there's the house. I just want to throw all this stuff in storage. We can organize it later. Still have a lockpick. Okay. Anyways, music, video games. Also, what's a retsu? If I step on this, will I die? No. I wish I could activate that guy. I like sports and the great outdoors. Somebody, like, patch this guy or something? What is this new Digimon thing? I've heard of Pokemon before. Yo, is that anything like Pal World? Doormat with a flower pattern. Yeah. Okay. New V-Pets. I got bad news for you. What's a V-Pet? The word thieves has been scratched out on the floor. Ship of thieves, send a tweet. Damn it. Who are you, cripple? They're just making colored versions of the old ones. Like I'm playing Jack00. Jaxwood, you're alive. I mean, it's not dark. Wait, bloody hell, you're alive. The old man extends his hand towards your wood, blindly trying to reach it. You're not from around here, eh? You cannot be. All them lads are dead. It's only me, and... He finally finds my arm and grabs it. For a moment, he clutches my hand in silence. Then I hear him mumbling under his breath. I don't have anything, mate. Only this chair, bloody hell. His gaze stops somewhere under the leaky barn ceiling. What? The old man suddenly jumps up. What are you saying? I feel his long fingernails digging into my hand. Ain't no fucking tree that. Looks like a tree, but those faces. I know them. Buggers. Every single one of them. So close and so fake. They're not real. They're not. From time to time, I thank God I went blind. I don't have to look at them. The old man lets go of my hand and leans against the broken back of the chair. He sighs with relief. It disgusts me. It fucking disgusts me, this buggery, this fucking scum. All the time. I have to listen to its pathetic blabber, complaining all the time. As if I was supposed to believe it's human. That it's Mizoka. Yeah, right. He suddenly reaches toward me with both hands, almost falling out from the chair. He grabs onto my sleeve. I feel all his weight on me. You, lad, you've got your hands and legs. Strong arms, I beg you. Get rid of that filth from my village. Can't bear another day of that abomination, wailing and sobbing. I want to die in peace. Fucking hell. I want to die in peace. Listen to me, I thought about it for a long time. Had a lot of time to think, for fuck's sake. His eyes widen, his pupils are milky white. I can feel him climbing my coat. You need to find the basement. Jasik's basement. I remember it. It's right next to the tree. The tree is too large, so if you can't reach it from the top, you gotta try from the bottom. Find the basement. And there, surely you'll find the tree's roots. The bloody thing must have roots. That's where they are. Destroy them, pull them, drag them, twist the fuck out of them. You'll find a way, eh? I know you will. Old man slides down my coat, straight into his destroyed wheelchair. For a moment, he searches for a stone, which he uses to prop himself up against the muddy floor of the barn. Thank you. So true. The old man grabs the photograph, feels it, then takes out a small glass object from his pocket and puts it to his eye. The road home, what a load of bullocks. The road to madness is what it is. Come across some wheels, 2 little wheels, so that I could fix me chair. Maybe you would benefit from it as well. No one lives here anymore. Everyone is dead. Only sometimes. The man lowers his voice. Sometimes I hear footsteps. They wake me up at night. The sound of bare feet against the floor. And the bells, sort of. They come out of nowhere. They move towards the trees, then come back. They pass me and fall silent. Like a nightmare. A bloody nightmare. Years ago, when my eyes were good, people used to pass through here. They would leave their huts and go, there, where that damn tree grows. They would often leave at night, so that no one could see them. They went into the deep dark woods and never came back. Some of them would say they're going home, but most of them were silent. I don't know. The land has changed. The trees have cut us off from the rest of the world. But home, for me, has always been here. Then that monstrous, moaning abomination grew out of the ground. It blocked the passage, and that's that. No one has managed to pass through since then. Maybe people found some other place? Maybe they died at the swamps like us. What are you going on about again? The old man leans towards me, scowling. The wheelchair? The war took me legs, and those wankers burned my house and me pigs. But it was years after the war. They said it was to fight the disease, so they said. And my Zoka. The disease took her from me. All I have is this wheelchair and this land. Look at my stinky peanut. Turn off that damn VTuber's computer, the wailing, the sobbing. You little pervert. It used to be different here. First the woods changed. The trees started sprouting up everywhere. We were cut off. Then the water flooded our fields. People went crazy out of hunger. They fought over food. Okay, bye. Like zoink scoops. Okay, the question is, how much time passes while we're here? Okay, yeah, we're in a dungeon, straight up. That's good. A hole in the wall of the basement. Must have been made by the growing roots. Who goes there? What do you want? Leave. My feet are slowly sinking in the soft, quaggy floor. I can barely move, as if someone was holding me by the ankles. I got a really good idea. Okay. Well, turns out it was a bad idea. But it could have been a good idea. The water is dark and cloudy. The corridor seems very long. I'll probably run out of oxygen. I'll be able to swim through this passage without an oxygen tank. I kinda just assumed this guy didn't need oxygen. He doesn't need to eat. He doesn't need to sleep. I don't know what he is. Like some sort of amazing human spider. Metal door. I know that guy. The hatch leading to the basement is blocked from the inside. The marks on it suggest someone tried to break it open. Oh. That was relatively fruitless. Come here now, come! Okay. The basement is flooded, eh? Am I right? Dog's bollocks, everything is fucking flooded. He turns around as if looking for something. What? Ah, yes. Elephants, fucking plonkers. Ever seen elephants, matey? Yeah, we have these elephants here, you see? They live here, in the northwestern part of the swamp. Their hut is in the thicket, in the flooded forest. Since the woods trapped us here, they keep to themselves. They don't fancy us. Bloody elephants. They have these oxygen tanks. Lots of them. Tanks. And if the basement is flooded, you could use an oxygen tank, eh? That's a good bit. Because the, you get the Team Fortress 2 pyro mask from Killing Floor, and it looks like, kind of looks like an elephant if you squint. What the, was that a Russian gas mask from back in the day? Maybe I should play Killing Flood. It's been a while. I must return to my hat before nightfall. Yeah, sure, man. It's not my old hideout, is it? I didn't look too hard. You know, that's probably a good idea. It'd be really funny if he dies if you remove the blockade. Shrine. Figure of the shrine bears the signs of teeth. It's partially eaten. Yeah. It was a German gas mask. Okay. No logs, no planks. Fuck. It's gonna be one of those nights. No gasoline either, huh? Well, good thing we have a backup lantern. Nothing else here is gonna do us much good. Bruh. Pombus. This is a good spot. It could be worse. You're playing diabetic cat. I mean, Emmerich draws. I mean... The eyeball. Like Scoob. I'm freaking out, man. Centipede, huh? The three. I liked the trader. Oh, this is awesome. The three visitors stare at me in silence, as if waiting for my move. I can only hear the heavy breathing of the tallest figure, holding a giant bag. As the tallest figure opens the bag, the room is filled with an intense smell of mushrooms. Apparently they wish to give me something. Okay. Gasoline, good. Wood planks, good. Can't buy the pliers I'm looking for. I can sell the fabric. Huh. Sell the knife. Hold on to the wires. Ah, I need spare parts to repair that. I'll pick some of that up. I think I'm selling that as well. I can sell the torches. They're pristine. Just in case. get basic supplies. Why not? This place seems a little rough. I'll hold on to the other gas can. I don't know if I'm gonna need it. Alright. I wonder if I can show him these items. No. Damn. The toy rocket was really cool. I thought at least someone would appreciate that. Damn. Oh, there we go. Become invisible or deal double damage in melee when close to death. Chameleon looks funny. No more cooking. Oh wait, hold on. All right. And we're out of nails. Well, I tried. Okay. Holes. Elephants. I think I wasn't paying attention. Let's just go that way. I'm sure we'll pick up plenty of junk. The meat hole. Of course. It's where Malcolm lives. You know, in the TV show. Malcolm in the meat hole. I'll be here all night. Do those crunchy trees even do anything? Maybe we should leave instead. Should I stay or should I go now? If I stay, there would be trouble. But if I go, there would be double. Just John Savage. It's been so long. What a friendly face. Should I go? Or should I? Can't stay. It's more shiny stones. I wonder if we'll get a use for those. Ah, yes, the mushroom glade. I crashed my flying machine in the mushroom glade. Oh, Alexa. Siri, call Santa's workshop. Siri. Call Santa's workshop. Because he has to call in sick for work because he crashed his flying machine in the mushroom glade. Crashed his fucking sleigh. An intense sweet smell of mushrooms fills the air. Oh, I like mushrooms. Of course, that's really good at breaking down doors. Doesn't eat me, he just blocks the path. Of course. Oh. Well, the meat doesn't really mean anything now. Single shot shotgun. Awesome. Truly epic loot. Does it combine e-ghost? Hold on. It's not much room for error. Yeah, sure, man. Somebody kill this guy. What hammers? Sorry, I'm still running on 2 hours of sleep. Ah, man. I want all this stuff. Whatever. We can just walk back here later. So is the fog encroaching? No. Home sweet home. Body of a man wearing a helmet. His head has been severed. I know that guy. Uh-oh. Rip. Not the merchant. Yeah, he might be okay. Maybe. I don't think he's okay. Well, what does he have in his inventory? Key to the underground. What? Weird book. Mushroom. Someone scratched the word liar on the helmet's viewfinder. Weird. I'd even know her. Still thinking about liar. Someone's placed some white mushrooms around the body. The two largest ones have been carefully inserted into the dead man's eye sockets. Oh. Oh, he popped. I guess not so bad. Yeah, when am I gonna get the human mermaid enemies? Yeah, good marker. Just swamp. tree and forest. There he is. Oh, I don't have the lantern equipped. No wonder why it was so dark. I was like, jeez. Really not doing much. It's a centipede. I can tell. I know that man. He's an asshole. Like Zoink Scoob. You know, like Renbato. The tweet. Some guy tried to approach the king, and me and my buddy, who's the other guard, crossed our spears and said, "Halt." Hell yeah, bro. You see, mermaids are amphibious, or they'd be more like mud skippers. Really depends. There's a lot of flavors that you can do. Mermaids are a versatile platform with many different expressions of being a fucking pervert. Call her mud skipper the way I got her gasping for air. Yeah, that's evidence in the court case. Sorry, bro. A lot of free stuff on the ground. Like Zoink Scoob. I think I'm turning into a mushroom. I'm gonna go scuba diving. Eat at a tree. Sorry, was there a hog? Oh yeah, inventory is mostly full. A lot of old meat. I don't get a count. Sorry, odd meat. Okay. I'm going back home. You're laying here with Ola. Did I find the Darkwoods? It's kind of looking like it. Sure as hell seems dark. Could be wrong, I don't know. Could be like squinting my eyes. That place looks nice and hospitable. Exploding barrels. Oh, I didn't notice. Slammer like MC Hammer. Sorry, did he get arrested? I don't know my lore. I didn't watch this episode of Prepare to Cry. You would live as a mushroom man. It's normal. The Banshee just seems like more of an annoyance than anything else. No epic loot drops or anything. Now we're still in darkness mode, okay. I think I'm playing Xenocat Zero. So true. I hate these fucking ghouls. I got thrown in prison for a single day. What did he do? He got caught leaving exploding barrels outside the orphanage. Oh no. Like Zoink Scoob. The banana slammer. Cool. Okay, I had to worry about gasoline for like one day. Like you, John Anonymous. With a gift set to the e-ghost. Hell yeah. That money's obviously going towards Kingdom Death Monster. I'll try buying another one of those. More nails. Two people who you would imagine gift to you, neither are here. Your mother. Oh, there are funny explosive gas tanks just sitting around there too. That's awesome. Oh, rusty oxygen tanks. Cool. It was you. It was me, actually. Oh, I don't have any axe upgrades. Hold on. Yeah, I just cannot inject any more essence. Sorry, cool glowing mushroom. I wonder if you eat that and you glow in the dark for a little bit. Actually sounds kind of useful. I don't know, I made that up though. Probably doesn't do that. I need stones. Oh, the single shot shotgun is reusable. Oh. And then you reload it. I get it. I just thought it was a single shot. It's like the homemade shotgun, but worse. Huh. Yeah, I'll take 2 lockpicks with me. They give up 6 hours of progress because he jumped to layer 4 and did Rico quest and made an abyss. Don't have the food or resources to scale layer 3. Why are you playing the Made in Abyss game? That game sucks ass. Hold on. When did that game come out? September 2nd, 2022. Yeah, it was 3 years ago. Any luck? Did you find anything? It's amazing! What a piece of shit. The game sucks. I wish it didn't. It's one of those games that's bad, but is like interesting to play. I don't like that. It's so over. Something mauled him a lot long ago. It's awful thin. Piece of neatly cut stone. It's covered in blood. Somebody probably used it as a weapon. Footprints. There he is, John Doctor. Oh, he looks a little worse. This land hides more secrets than your little fucking rat brain is capable of understanding. The doctor digs through the mud. I think he's looking for something. Deep underground, there's a current of electricity. Fucking electricity. He starts flailing his arms wildly, throwing pieces of mud everywhere around them. It flows underground, from tree to tree. The doctor suddenly freezes, staring at me with his arms midair. It powers everything. It connects it all. If I had a light bulb, if I just screwed it into one of these branches, it would light up. I bet it fucking would. Bends over a small hole in the mud and continues digging. Maybe this is where you're hiding. Maybe this is the way. The doctor is lost in his thoughts. A cigarette sticks out of his mud-covered mouth. Using what remains of his shoe, he draws lines on the ground. They seem to intersect in completely random places. I'm waiting. He doesn't stop drawing. He moves away a bit and makes a wide arc with his heel. Or... The doctor flicks his cigarette into the dirt, stomps on it, and drags it along the ground, creating the last straight line. You. Fuck. Drawing was never my forte. Can you hear the trees sing? They're calling us. They're showing us the way. They're showing us the way at the same blocking it. I can't understand it. Kicks a stone. Are they trying to tell us something? Are they putting us to a test? I don't know. Maybe they're lost too. I don't know what to do. He shakes his head, dispirited, and goes silent. After a long pause, he turns toward me. His glasses are so dirty, I can barely see the eyes hiding underneath. I see you haven't regained your speech. You need to find another doctor. You're okay. But yeah, the Nanachi, the maiden of this game. What the fuck happened there? It was like, was Tsukushi Akihito like on the dev team kinda, and it was just like, yeah, do this, and he was irresponsible for the good parts? I think they made the right decision to cut out the bathroom mechanics. The piss meter is gone. But like, yeah, the game's like almost good. It really feels like playing like a shitty indie game that's like kind of fun. We need to make the bad game. That thing was definitely fucking ruined by deadlines or something. I haven't slept a wink in many days. I don't think this is good for me. I hear this voice all the time. Can you hear it? Her heavenly voice. The doctor stares right into my eyes. Mud drips from his face. He hasn't blinked in over a minute. No, you don't. Why would you? You don't know her. He steps toward me and lowers his voice. I'm a bit fed up with her. A bit. A little tiny bit. She must know I'm heading her way. Doing everything I can. I don't eat. I don't sleep. I search under every rock. Under every fucking bush. She must understand it. She must give me some time. Some little time off. Tell her this, will you? Yeah, man. Oh, come on. Beans on the ground. Everything inside the cottage is covered with mushrooms. The floor, even though it looks like it's made of wood, bends under my feet. A white colorless goo seeps from the ceiling and the walls. Key on a keyring, a colorless key. It feels soft to the touch. There's a drawing of 3 flowers etched on the keyring. Mushroom Granny. An old woman sits on a weathered rocking chair. Her sleep is deep and peaceful. A handful of ripe mushrooms grow out from behind her, beneath her thick hair. Try to pick a mushroom from the woman's head. No. The old lady slowly opens her eyes. For a moment, she stares into space with an absent gaze. Finally, she becomes aware of my presence. Wait, you're not. Her empty eyes now take on a questioning expression. I didn't expect any guests. She's smoking that dank. She throws a nervous look at the door on her right and gazes around the mushroom-infested house. She relaxes a bit. I suppose you won't tell me what you want. You want something since you're standing here in front of me, right? Eat the old lady! The door to my chamber. There's nothing that would interest you there. The old lady puffs her cigarette. Come back when you remember what it is you want from me. The lady examines the photo. Her thoughts wander far away. I remember cars driving along this road, and then they closed it. They set up a fence and a gate, but both the fence and the gate got devoured by the woods eventually. I think that's how it was. Yeah, it's a stone. You probably find some good ones here because of the quarry nearby, but the woods have surely devoured it by now. It was in the southeastern part of the swamp. But why are you showing me this? Oh, the thin scratch because the crochet needles. I wonder if we'll get to see Wolf again. He would probably tell me to eat that old lady. The shrine. Anyways, I'm gonna wait a little before I fucking eat her. There's gotta be a reason for that prompt to exist. Bag with a missing strap. Someone must have lost it recently. I think it's been lying here a short while. One cigarette pack. Caption on the bottom reads, "Return south edge of swamp." Yeah, man. Fuck. I didn't mean to explode him with my shovel. There's a mushroom gade. You know, yeah, man, what if? God damn it. Good morning, Commander 456. How's the game? It's awesome. Poppy QT Pie. But just as 2B, why not? Just gives her more clothes. Xenoblade. I see. Turning 12th Architect from a folk song into anime robot babe, holy Toledo. God damn. I do get wood and stones from this. Swamper. I like the Pokemon. Well, now I could upgrade my axe. And I could upgrade the workbench. Ruin has come to our family. Nah, I've been detected. Nah. Let me just leave. Watch out for the swampers. Sorry, why were there hog noises? Tripping hogs in your area. Now, hold on. Tripping hog is so fucking funny. Holy Toledo. More? Shit. I thought I brought the hunting rifle with me. Oh. Oops. That might be fine. Okay. Oh, now I want to sharpen the shovel as well. Man, what a mess. At least I didn't leave the generator running this time. Alright. check out this. We could go to the left. Over here, we could go down, actually. Well, it's already nearly 6 p.m. Video game time. Yeah. I don't know, we spent like a lockpick on that, didn't we? Flyers, let's go. Let's go home. Good morning, Remy LeBeau. Yeah, we could make the... Could definitely buy another barrel. Check out the double barrel shotgun. Seems a little overkill. I mean, I guess I've been enjoying the homemade shotgun. Meat hole. Oh god. That's what I get for staying out too late at night. Some footprints on the floor. Yeah, we just get some inventory space real quick. Pump action shotgun. Oh yeah, I didn't click that link earlier. Fucking papyrus. Oh yeah, I've seen that thing from the fucking live action Death Note or whatever. The Japanese one. Hmm. Could start buying the weapon parts. Get everything else I need to upgrade. Got any stones? Hold on. I didn't sell my spare watch. Cool. I was just to the left of the house. Yeah, normal difficulty, you drop some items. On the higher difficulties, you get like a set number of lives, apparently. That's what it says in the menu. I didn't notice that there was a well there. Oh no, I overshot the cabin. That was my first death? No, that was like the third? I died to the church basement full of goblins. And I think I died somewhere else. I don't remember what or where. Holy fuck. That's a lot. That's a lot of damage. There's the meat hole. Is it running in this direction? We got caught in a bear trap, like, right over here. And then there we go. Yeah, nothing too important. We died in the bear trap. Yeah, I caught up on the Darkwood VODs. Oh yeah, probably from the day that I was supposed to play Fear, but I played Darkwood instead because Fear wouldn't work. When Fontaine is dead. Yeah, welcome to video games. Darkwood is badass. Like Scoob. Do these shorts make my wood look dark? You wouldn't say that. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. He did get eaten by the birds. I didn't know that they do that. What day is this? Like 28? 30? 50? Oh, cool. Flyers. Yeah, okay. I thought it'd be a while before we get to upgrade our thing that high. What's the ground anus for? I have no clue. Public use? I don't know. Double sphincter. All right. Cool. All right, maxed out workshop. Who would have thunk? One more weapon part. then we can build the gun. How scarce is ammo? You can buy like 1 ammo per day. Basically. At least, well. Let's drop the mushrooms. Let's use this up for fun. Put those in there for now. Why not? Oh yeah, I was looking down here. 1 whole ammo. Yeah, exactly. 1 magazine of pistol ammo. 1 shotgun shell. 1 rifle bullet. Oh, the axe is really good at breaking down stuff. That's awesome. Ugh, that sucks. Whatever. Yeah, I never tried out a flashlight or anything. Kind of sucks. You know what? Sure. Why not? I was waiting to see if he did that, and didn't look like it. Whoa. Whatever. Yeah, I've been over here a few times already. The building I'm looking for is on the right. I've beaten this game before. No. I saw like a Let's Play once, years ago, but I have no idea exactly how far I got into the game. I remember seeing one of the hallucination segments or whatever from when you're leveling up. Good morning, Arciel Ardor. And I remember seeing the wedding bit, but like vaguely. Just like farmhouse, wedding. That's all I remembered. Roots entwine the cottage interior all the way to the ceiling. Photo of a family. I guess we can show that to the old lady or something. Cripple pulls the photo close to his face. Poor woman. Points to the old woman in the photograph. She was left alone when her daughter lost it entirely and ran off into the woods with her kids. The old lady was devastated. I don't know what became of her. The lads would say that even with her legs not working properly, she crawled into the woods looking for her daughter. It was around the time when our fields were getting flooded. Even a healthy, strong lad would have a hell of a task of getting through all the water, not to mention an old lady who could barely move. I see. It's the man you're destined to become. Yeah, I believe it. I've already been here, yeah? Yeah. I gotta get the, gas tank. The air tank. I'm still running on 2 hours of sleep. And latent caffeine. Six PM video game time. Ruin. Is this the idea? Yeah. Okay, that's funny. I gotta get back home. Meat hole. my god, it's only 3 a.m. This is our house. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not familiar with this part of it. Can't really do any cooking at all anymore. We're done. We beat cooking. There. Cool. Another fucking banshee? Yeah, it's normal. The door handle is covered with thick slime. Oh yeah, there were footprints. It was the musician. Something is lurking in the shadows. I'm sorry. From beneath the mask, you can hear a horribly distorted, resounding voice of a child. I'm very sorry. I didn't know you were living here. The figure tries to turn its head, but its enormous neck makes this task impossible to complete. I didn't want to disturb you, mister. Just wanted to hide. I don't know this part of the woods. Everything here is different, and this wee hut seems so cozy and safe. Please let me stay. Please don't chase me off. I've nowhere to go. The villagers don't allow me to live in the camp. I promise I won't play anymore. I'll be quiet. You can cover me with something if you don't want to look at me. Please just let me stay. Okay, homie. Sure, why not? Please don't go. I'm scared. Most reasonable child. And good one, Caleb Horus VT. It'd be kind of funny to kill him. I wonder what would happen. I mean, he's fine. Huh. Red flour and dry yeast bread. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Time to buy shotgun shells. What else do we need? Ugh, not much. Guess still chilling. Now, someone killed our village sow, the mother of all pigs. The villagers cried after a lot. Said there must be food on the other side. Cut through the trees with their axes. They barely managed to. The trees kept growing back. I followed them, but they didn't let me stay in their camp. The boy adjusts to crack the mask with his overgrown hand. Wanted to go back home, but a huge hole appeared where the passage used to be. When the ground shakes, holes like these sometimes appear. The villagers say it's the woods being angry. I've run to the swamps, and that's how I found your home. It's a very beautiful house, much more beautiful than the villagers' camp. They sleep on rocks. I think it's some kind of an old quarry. Recently I've grown quite a bit. My mom always used to say that I need to be big and strong to help her out in the field. The boy tries to hug his frail knees with the disproportionately massive torso. But I don't want to be big anymore. It's very hard being big. You need to be so strong to even walk. Now my violin is too small for me. Well, I'll kill him if he gets evil or something. I thought I bought a shotgun shell. I wasn't looking. I just didn't click confirm. That'll do it. Oh yeah. I want more parts and a pipe. I'm not gonna eat the bread. Yeah, damn. I just used my spare parts. Nothing else I want to buy. Yeah, I'll get some rags. Make another lockpick. Do more. All right. Let's check out the area to the left of the house. I don't want to get lost, like, in my own, like, home area again. That was really embarrassing. Favorite NPC so far? I don't know. Wolf? Funny. Sure, give me blatant fur bait. He's the most memorable. I think he's a good guy. I wouldn't hang out with him. I could like get the work peanut. Yeah, cool. Boss fountain. Yeah, man. Yeah, okay. Oh. Thank you, perk that lets me ignore that. I got brain damage. I don't remember if Mook was here earlier. You weren't here. I am thinking of yesterday. I do have brain damage. That's just one of those guys. Cool. One more inventory space. And it's full again. You're not a man whore VTuber. Anything's possible. I lost my watch streak over at Mook's. What happened? I lost my watch streak. At Mook's? Yeah. Slept and took care of your immune system. Meaningless in the face of internet points. I don't raid Mook for one day. What happens? It's the doctor. The doctor turns his mud-covered head towards the sun and freezes. Then he spreads his arms along his sides. Warm. A chunk of mud falls down on his exposed tongue. He chews it slowly and swallows with satisfaction. Don't know what the embryos do. The doctor puts the muddy hand into his mouth, grimaces, and pulls out a yellow tooth. He puts it into the pocket of his torn trousers. The tooth falls through a hole. He does not notice this. The doctor begins staring at a nearby tree trunk, paying no attention to the blood flowing between his lips. The doctor approaches me. I can feel him embracing me. I hear his hoarse breath and smell his odor. I hear his whisper. Zone. The doctor glances at me. He tilts his head sideways, lost in thought. After a moment, he extends his hand toward me, as if wanting to grab me by the throat, but stops halfway. He freezes. Slowly, he bends down and grabs a thick branch from the ground. He starts biting the bark off of it. He swallows the bark with an effort, but also great satisfaction. He places the stick among other ones sticking out of his mud-covered head. Maybe I should put him down. But the mookate was just a bit. I think it is. I think Papa just doesn't want to watch anything. I don't know, he can sit here while he's editing videos. He doesn't have to mute. It's like when you're working out. You're not supposed to listen to like a funny podcast because you'll laugh and you'll like drop the weight on you and die. You can safely watch me while working out. Your clout gone. Don't get FOMO'd by Twitch. Listen to Nightcore while working out. Listen to Dogcore, I guess. Have a happy new year. Oh, Merry Christmas. We had a filthy new year. Good morning, Colicus. I like Mook until he's mean to me. Crushes you with the Bible or whatever. So much gasoline. Told you to grow up. Mook does that all the time. Wait, no, Doctagon does that all the time. I got the two of them mixed up a little bit in my head. You wish you shared the enjoyment of fat chicks. I don't know if Mook is capable of being, like, serious in a mean way when talking about fat chicks. Well, did you try growing up? the part where you say yeah. Frown. There's a frowning emoji. Might be something cool down there. Make too much money to like fat chicks. Yeah, the whole like fat bitches being in the financial like situation leads to an increased chance of liking fat bitches. Man, does that not work on those? We just click skate. Looks in mirror and slams desk. Am I gay? Alright, time to head back home. Yeah, no matches. There's a rude question there. He's just trying to, yeah, you're just trying to figure out why why Colicus wouldn't be into fat bitches. From like a psychological point of view. It's not the right way to put it. You know what I mean. She's not gay yet. Colicus the dwarf! With my new make everyone gayinator! I'll control the whole tri-mine area! I don't know. I never watched that TV show, Phineas and Ferb. The show without Phineas and Ferb in it anymore, because everyone went for the other guy. Doobie Smurf. Yeah, is your gay I thought it was the other way around. I got bad news for you, Emmerich. Eh. Oh yeah, I was gonna repair the well real quick. How's this guy doing? Sorry, I didn't want to. This thing is coming out of my body. I tried to stop it. I don't think I can. Now the whole room is covered with this. I didn't want to make a mess, I swear. Please don't throw me away. Please let me stay, I promise to be good. Don't be angry with me anymore. Okay. The slime room. Whoops, slime in the room. Huh? It's okay, dude. Slime is inevitable. Hold on. What's that? Ouch. Eh. How much does meth charge for a cob? You can't call people meth. What's this? Oh, yeah, you have to sign in to view that video, so of course it's getting censored by the algorithm. Yeah. Cool. Ugh. A villain who makes crazy machines out of drills and rocks. What do you mean, Kolika? You like sticking a drill on a rock and you're like beating someone over the head with it, but just like with the rock part, like the drill's just on there for fun. My rock drillinator. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I believe it. You know, day 30. Yippee! It'd be funny if there's like a time limit. Like, after day 30, you just game over and it deletes your save file. Don't really need anything else. Oh yeah. I almost sneezed. Builds a colocus out of springs and gears. Spring trap. Or. Cute mecha. Hold on, this is important. It's a good robot. Yeah, exploration time. Let's go up to the grandma house. I want to find the quarry. I want to see what happened to the villagers. Wonder if the chicken lady's still around. Exploration. Yeah. Peak. Like the video game. I got too close. Yeah, it is up here. The curly brace. Oh yeah. God damn, I gotta learn how to draw. Peak X, a shadow of the Colossus. Yeah. Wrong way. He doesn't like fat bitches, he's too affluent. Message held. Fucking eat the old lady. Torn empty pack of cigarettes. Bring a fresh one the next time. One examines the drawing on the packaging. Is that a quarry? I guess it's the one located in the southeastern part of the swamp. My child, she went into the woods and never came back. I had to look for her, but my legs don't work how they used to. What's the eat the old lady option there? I just don't know. It should be there. Oh, that's funny. Sure, let's go this way. I love hallucinations. It's fine. There we go. Yeah, smacking him with the shovel makes him pop. Like, immediately. Great Lake. Yeah, I don't want to fight that many crocodiles. Just eat the meat. Armor. That's funny. What if that's permanent? No, it's not. It is funny though. Subplot in Smiling Friends was better than the main plot. Sorry, the episodes are coming out? Damn. Didn't know they were gay! Send the tweet. Don't send that tweet. Can I unsend that tweet? I think Smiling Friends is getting Rick and Morty'd. Sorry for saying something so heinous. I feel like eating the meat is bad for you. Like I'm gonna get the evil ending. We'll start unironically quoting it in online discussions of intellect. Yeah, nihilism. Yeah, relax, man. I was just gonna shoot you. Kill you. It already happened. Twitter people discovered Zach Hadel's Sleepycast escapades. Nothing on this fucking green earth will be funnier than all of those fellas practically playing D&D, just like doing like a funny little role play thing. And I don't know. I don't know how to like describe the bit without sucking the joke out of it. You know, dissecting the frog. And also getting called a little too racist. Anyways. Sorry, I'm just thinking of the joke. I've got autism. Anyways. What did he mean by this? What I mean is the joke is really funny. Gonna keep eating that stuff, see what happens. Maybe I'll turn into a tree at the start of the next day. Yeah, well, we found the quarry. Hmm. And also, yeah, I don't think I could pull off the execution. The most important part. I don't want you here. No. I don't hear you. Gutted pig. I get the feeling these guys aren't doing too well. Divine retribution, I'm telling you. Come on, Jaziak. Just as we managed to break through, our way back gets blocked. We're gonna starve here. Shut your trap already. Stozic told me they found something in the woods. They're gonna eat the mushroom lady, aren't they? Said it would keep everyone fed. Only our sow was still alive. That fucker will pay, I'm telling you. Will I? I don't think I will. Moments before paying for it all. Who are you? What are you doing here? He's here! Help! Look at the only way to the old quarry. Okay. I don't think these guys are having a great time. Yeah, whatever. Potatoes. Feel kind of bad for stealing the food, but I don't think they care. Yummy, yummy, spuddy in my tummy. You know what? I don't care. I'm not using potatoes for anything. I'm actually doing them a favor because they could eat the they can eat the dead guys. beams are old and soaked in water. Solid blow could shake the whole construction. Yeah, we're gonna die on the way back, aren't we? Give me the stamina to make it home. Hey, I left the fucking thing on again. Damn it. Well, good thing we have too much gasoline. You could throw like 2 tanks in there. There we go. Team manager the call. No one else is there yet. Yeah. What could you do? It would be like really funny. Just start doing like opera singing like no one will ever believe you. The classic Jack opera. Jopra, if you will. Like getting to get a glass of water at midnight. Is she single? This is Jimmy. Oh my god. Minuscule cat. Cow eating a hand. Look, what are you doing? Oh. That's scary. Free shrooms. Let's eat one of those mushrooms. Can't. Damn it. Bye-bye. What do you mean it spawned 3 of these? It's gotta be a better way. No, the center module is not vulnerable. I sent fetish art to Nano. I hope he has an outrageous response. Of course. No. Shell, thick, goo, light. Oops. Yeah. Say, this guy running around on fire is really funny. Oh my god, what's he doing to that seal? Alright, well. More Darkwood tomorrow. I am still sleep deprived. Where's the stop, drop, and roll button? This is before roll slop. Oh, when did Darkwood come out? 2014. Okay. They just had Dark Souls 1. Demon Souls wasn't invented yet. Alright. Who's online right now? I gotta get something good to eat too. Kinda skipped breakfast. Oh, I'm not used to ending this early. You have to give me more of your time. Okay. Just sit here like with my mouth open and drool coming out. Ugh. Is that good? Good morning, Ratty. Anyways, yeah, sorry. Yeah, I made the mistake of drinking like a ton of strong coffee for the first time in a while. Of, you know, not drinking any coffee at all. Alright. Yeah, Darkwood's awesome. I'll make sure to download some shitty Halloween movies for Wednesday and Thursday.